Afternoon, guys. This is Aztec. Welcome to my circle. So, just got off the Discord with my group. Just to tell you a little bit about me, real quick. I basically trade with some really influential people. They have a lot of money and do very well in the space. They keep me around. I'm not. To be honest, I'm not like an extremely wealthy person, but I do. They keep me around because I make really good predictions. Now, I don't give them financial advice, and this is anything I talk about on this channel. It's not financial advice by any means, but they do keep me around because I'm good at what I do. I can do fundamental analysis and technical analysis, and I do really good research into why something is going to move the way I think it's going to move. So anyways, that's a little bit about me. I got on because obviously we had this, falling knife, and everyone's freaking out, and they were wanting me to. You want to know what I was doing, Anyways, honestly, I'm not freaking out. I have I'll tell you, my stop loss is at 7,650. Personally, I don't feel like there's anything to be concerned about unless Bitcoin drops below 7,700. I mean, just like the other day when we were talking, on the last video, I was saying I need to see Bitcoin sit above 7,800, and it did for a little bit, and then it shot up. But anyways, as long as it doesn't go below 7,700 in this case, I feel pretty good. But I'm looking at the chart here, and also have my phone and some stuff here. Basically, that's where I have my stop loss. I don't feel concerned. I think that personally what I'm looking at is we were kind of due for a nice little correction. We got that. This is healthy, in my opinion. And what I'm now looking for is looking at Bitcoin in the 4-hour chart. I'm looking for it to sit at that, because right now it's at $7,915. I'm looking at it to sit at the 7,900 and just kind of ride, and maybe it should, in my opinion, I think it should start going up from here. So I don't think this is a reversal. I think this is a correction, and we were kind of due for one. So anyways, that's what I think. And just some clarification on the ETFs. A lot of people are freaking out. Basically, the only thing that's happened at this moment, from what I can see, is that the SEC has denied the Winklevoss twins. That's it. The CBOE is still, on track to have a decision of some sort made on August 10th. Recently, let's see, I'm reading the article here. Direxion's ETF decision was also delayed, but today it's just the Winklevoss and the Winklevoss twins. Basically, with the Winklevoss twins, they don't have as much clout as like these guys that have been in the trading world for a long time, big companies, so that are already trading ETFs and things of that nature. So the Winklevoss twins being denied, that it wasn't that surprising. But I think what's important is that at this point is that I still feel bullish, because there's still some big players that are looking for these ETFs that are still in the game. You know, they've been delayed. You know, the CBOE is still on track for some kind of decision, you know, on August 10th. So anyways, my look on all this ETF business is, you know, just hang in there. Let's keep looking at it, see what's going on. And I'm not really worried. Not worried about this falling knife either, you know. To be honest, I just want to say, man, if you guys were on the Vechain train back when I made my first video, you know, you guys have probably done very well. I know I have. Everything that I said in my very first video has happened. You know, we got that initial bump because right before Binance did the swap, right after Binance did the swap, we got a bump. And then some positive news. I actually said Sunny Lou is going to come out with something, but you know, it was Binance that came out with some information about you know, rewards for having VeChain. But you know, I said at some point within the week it was also going to get another bump, and VeChain did get a significant bump. So, anyways, guys, and now I'm looking at Bitcoin still. It's holding above 7,900. That's good, guys. You know, it definitely could crash, and that's why I have my stop losses set. It could continue going down, but I'm not really worried about that. So, anyways, in my opinion, this is great. You know, because I'm also looking at some other alts that I really want to get into, and today with Bitcoin dropping, those alts went down, and now you know, it's a perfect time to buy in for but not just yet, obviously. You know, I want to see Bitcoin go up and have the sentiment of the market go up, but I mean, these are some good times to start looking at what you might get into. That's what I should have said. But of course, this is not financial advice. Just letting you guys know this is Aztec, and I'm not worried at this time. So we'll see, right? I'm 99% of the time right. It's crazy, and that's why my group keeps me around. But yeah, I just like sharing. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Hopefully you weren't affected by this knife too bad, and hopefully you get back in the market when we make a little bit more money, and it, you know, it's just like you'll forget about it. It wasn't even anything, you know. So, all right, guys, that's all for now. Hope you guys have a good rest of the night.